everyone. Welcome back to Real American Cougar. I've had a tough couple of weeks, just a tough couple of weeks, and I was starting to get bogged down into my old habits, and I was starting to just let things get to me and let people get to me and feel like I was being pushed this way and pushed that way, and a lot of things I can let roll right off me. But there's some things that really do hit me and bother me. My job, I take very seriously. I'm very serious about what I do. And when complications arise there, and that can make me feel, even though I'm there and I'm doing a good job and I'm doing the best I can and I'm making a difference for people, it makes you feel inadequate. There are a lot of things sometimes that will make me feel inadequate. When I have things to do at home and I'm tired and I don't feel like it, or something that somebody says that I may take personally and shouldn't, or something I may say that they may take personally and they shouldn't. There's a lot of things that go on in your life, stress in and out, things in and out, that really make you forget who is in charge. Now, I have to look at myself. This week, I'm going to have to look at myself, and I am going to have to remember that the inner critic is not in charge. All the things that I hear in my head that, okay, well, you messed that one up again. You could have did this better. There's a whole myriad of things that people think in their heads when they're having a lot of stress and they're having a tough time. And so I have to not let that inner critic be in charge of my performance and what I know I can do well, and the things that I know and the things that I'm working on, trying to make progress. Even trying to make progress is a good thing. And I can't slip back into my old ways of just feeling bad about things that really I shouldn't feel bad about. Trying to keep my home up, keep up with work, other projects that I have going, coming here and talking to you guys. I don't want to give that up. I mean, that's very special time to me that I like to reserve for my subscribers and viewers and all of my Facebook friends on the Real American Cougar page. And I just don't want to give that up. So that's not an option. I have to really get back into being in charge of my own personal space. If I'm not in charge of anything else, and I think finally it's taken me over half of my life to figure out that we're really not in charge of anything at all. We really can't control anything but our own personal space and our own personal reality. We can't control how other people react to us. We can't control the circumstances from day to day that happen to us that we don't know. Something just blindside you and hits you right out of the blue, and you have no idea that it's even happening. And I believe that every so often I need to take charge of my personal space and take charge of my emotions and the things that I'm feeling. I am in charge of how I feel. If I wish not to feel like I have low self-esteem or not to feel unhappy, I can change that because I am in charge of what I'm feeling. I can take a look at the situation. I can take a look at myself. Is it really worth the energy to feel bad about it? Is it really worth the energy to be angry about something? You're in charge of your emotions. You're in charge of your personal space. You're in charge of creating the kind of life that you want. And the last few weeks, I am just not creating the kind of life that I want. I am happier, I believe, than I've ever been in my life, but I just have to remember who's in charge. I am in charge of my life, my decisions, my feelings, everything that has to do with me. And sometimes you have to just take hold of your reality and take hold of yourself and remember that you are free to be in charge and make the decisions you want to do, you want to have, react in ways that are the best way to react to situations, And so I'm working on that here. Between this week and next week, I'm working on taking charge of myself again, letting myself know that, hey, I know what I know. I don't have to listen to anything else. I can take charge of how I feel in my life. And I think that's going to help me out a little bit here. I'm glad that I could spend a little bit of time with you. As I say, I've been rushed. I've had a horrendous couple weeks, but I do want to take the time to thank you and show up for you. I believe that if I show up with a smile on my face, everything will work out a lot better. So when you feel like you're losing it, when you feel like you're slipping, remember, you are in charge. Take it easy. Peace out.